welcome to Great Gardens Simple Solutions. I'm Darcy.
And I'm Josh. We're coming to you today from central Victoria. The sun's out, it's a beautiful day, and over these next few months we're going to be showing you how easy and cheap gardening can be.
Today we are working in a really small space and trying to turn it into a really great garden.
Okay, so this is the spot we're looking at. As you can see, it's quite overgrown and there's a bit of a rock border, but the client's not too interested in keeping that there.
For starters, we're going to have to look at taking out the plants that are already here and giving it a thorough weed. We'll remove these rock borders and then we can look at starting to prepare our soil.
So we've gone through our garden bed, we've removed the weeds, we've taken out some of the tired plants and turned the soil over. And what we've found is quite a lot of clay, which is typical of Bendigo.
So to counter that, because we want our plants to grow, we're going to need to improve that soil a little bit. So today we're going to be adding in an AmGrow product called BioGrow Compost. This is a really great product. It's really good quality compost. It has great little microorganisms and stuff like that through it. So it's going to break down and improve the soil. An added bonus to this product is that it has gypsum mixed in. Gypsum's a natural product that breaks down clay. So it's going to be really good when we're planting out our plants that clay will be starting to break down.
So we've dug compost through our entire bed, we're ready to start planting. Now, because we've got such a small space, we're able to fill the entire bed with compost and dig it through. At home, that might not be the case. If you've got a big area and you're just planting one tree into it, you can actually just dig through some compost into the immediate area where you're planting.
So when planting, we have to remember that we're going to need to add a fertiliser. We've got a product here called Ferticoat. It's a great product. It comes in lots of different varieties. So here we've got the all-purpose and we've got the herb, vegetable and tomato. So it's not really going to matter which one we use as long as we get some on the bottom of the hole. So whatever you've got in your shed at home, you can put in there and it'll give your plant a great start.
So what we usually recommend is using 1 tablespoon per 30 centimetres of plant. What we have here is a bit over 30 centimetres, so I'm going to give it 2 tablespoons. We want to just chuck it straight in the bottom of the hole. It's not going to burn your roots. It's completely safe.
Now it's time to add the plant. It's very important that we're not going to try and disturb this root ball as much as we can. So the easiest way to do this is put your hands either side of the trunk, put your plant upside down and then just slide your pot off. So give it a little bit of a wriggle and it should just come away nicely. Now, we're not touching this no matter what. We've heard it all before on all the TV shows to tease your root ball, but we do not want to be doing this. It can cause rapid plant death. It's not necessary. So what we're going to do is we're going to lightly just touch the bottom, flip it over, being careful not to break the roots and plant it on straight on top of the Ferticoat. Want to make sure it's nice and straight. We're happy where the position is, and now we're just going to go through and push all that nice mixed soil back in around it, making sure there's no air pockets there, getting rid of all those big lumps, we don't need them, going around, building up just a touch, making sure it's got nice contact, pat it down, and it's easy as that.
So we've planted our crepe myrtle. This is the Plum Magic crepe myrtle, part of the Magic series, new from Fleming's. They get about 1.8 metres tall, which is fairly small for a crepe myrtle, but it's going to be perfect for this spot. We also have a type of brachicone called Radiant Magenta, sticking to our purple theme. He's a little native flowering shrub, get about 40 centimetres tall, and just keeps into a nice shape, and they're really easy to trim back. front of the air conditioner vent, we have these tough little conlamandras. So they're really hardy against the heat, so they're going to do really well in that spot. Next to the front door, we have the Michaelia Port Wine Magnolia. So they do really well with afternoon shade, which we're lucky to have in this spot, and they'll produce a really nice smell, which you'll get as you walk through the front door. We're bordering our garden bed with euonymus Tom Thumb. So they're just a really easy to grow border hedge, which will get about 50 centimetres tall.
Righto, as Josh discussed earlier, this is a Tom Thumb. We've gone a little bit different way of planting these ones. What we've done is we've dug out a trench, as opposed to digging 20 or so little individual holes. Applying Ferticoat is going to be done in the same way. Even though they're a smaller plant, the Ferticoat just won't be used and it will just dissipate into the soil. So what we're going to do, we're going to get our tablespoon, going to put it, just spread it out there a little bit. Take this one out of its pot, put it down the end there, and then just push in the surroundings that we took out when we dug the trench. It's as easy as that, and it's going to be so much quicker now we've done this trench already. Don't have to worry about the individual holes. How good's that?
Meanwhile,
Darcy's actually working. Righto, so we've planted all of our plants into the ground. The next step is to water them in with seaweed solution. So what this is going to do is going to get the roots growing. It's going to take any stress they might have taken when they're being planted, and it's going to get rid of any air pockets around the roots. What you want to do is add 30 mils to a 9 litre watering can. What you'll probably find is that most seaweed solution will come with a little measuring cup. Righto, so we want to make sure that we're giving a really good soak into this stuff. We really want to make sure that we're getting rid of all those air pockets that are still in the soil.
Righto, so we put down a soaker hose around all the plants, just because the client here, sometimes forgets to water. So we've made it easy. We've done something you just turn on for 5 minutes, once a week. Give the plants a nice soaking through, really get them off to a great start.
We've also laid down some black pine bark as a mulch, which is the type of mulch the client has asked for. All that's going to do, it looks great, and it just holds in the moisture on those really hot, windy days.
So we're giving a $200 budget to stick to. Thankfully we've gone under that. You wouldn't believe it by looking at this garden bed, but it only came to about $175. We're really lucky to have a really great local nursery down here that could provide us some really good quality plants at a low price.
So thanks for watching, guys. This has been Great Gardens and Simple Solutions. Find us on Facebook or Instagram. Thanks for watching. Cheers.